by the time you read Dakota Honda,
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Stockton University for this afternoon's women's lacrosse match between Goucher College and Stockton University. The NCAA, the New Jersey Athletic Conference, and Stockton University promote good conduct by student-athletes, coaches, staff, and spectators. Please cooperate by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Now, let's meet our starting lineup. First, for the visitors on the scoreboard, Goucher College. Freshman number 1, E.J. Howell. Freshman number 3, Maura Polton. Freshman number 4, Catherine Lutkins. Freshman number 5, Carla Cavallero. Freshman number 13, Amaya Locke. Freshman number 17, Katie Kebrick. Junior number 19, Lucy Covington. Sophomore number 22, Izzy Montenegro. Sophomore number 23, Bella McKinney. Sophomore number 34, Molly Smith. Sophomore number 55, Amelia Lazzini. Your goalkeeper is senior number 30, Della Fripp. Head coach of Goucher College is Katie Russo. Assistant coaches Keith Spike and Jacqueline Parker. Now the starting lineup for Stockton University Ospreys. Senior from Summers Point, number 1, Mary McLaughlin. Junior from Summers Point, number 5, Megan Pellegrino. Sophomore from Jamestown, Pennsylvania, number 6, Lily Alessandro. Senior from Brigantine, number 10, Mary Maduri. Sophomore from West Caldwell, number 13, Isabella Marinello. Sophomore from Barnegat, number 16, Lexi Jackson. Junior from Chatham, number 17, Drew Coxon. Senior from Belmont Park, Pennsylvania, number 18, Kirsten Axe. Freshman from Belleville, number 20, Aubrey Giordano. Junior from Lafayette Hill, Pennsylvania, number 21, Lucy Sullivan. Freshman from Longfield, number 31, Gina Murata. Your goalkeeper is senior from Harvard Township, number 29, Jordan Hawks. The Ospreys are coached by Denise Ressler, assistant coach Alexandria Vincent. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to please rise and remove your hats as we honor our playing of our national anthem.
That's great. Don't know what that meant. Sorry, Dave.
Did it pause? Yeah, it said one thing was playing at the same time.
What is going on?
Like that.
Take it for one day.
It keeps saying like family, multiple devices are connected at one time.
Is he playing music right now?
Maybe.
It shouldn't be connected to this at all,
Yeah.
though. Like, it shouldn't be an issue.
almost there.
Yeah. Thank God I did the shoulder one, too.
Hello, everyone, and welcome inside Stockton's home turf field in Galloway, New Jersey today for this Division III women's lacrosse matchup. My name is Eric Retz here with you today on this chilly Saturday afternoon in South Jersey. We are just about to get set to see the 1-1 Stockton Ospreys take on the visiting 0-2 Goucher Gophers for what should be a great matchup for you all. For Stockton, they won their first game of the 2023 season on Wednesday, and an 18-11 win against Susquehanna. Senior goaltender Jordan Hawks had a nice night, saving 9 shots, but it was the youngsters for Stockton who showed out, leading the way in scoring, with freshman attackman Aubrey Giordano setting a new career high for herself and just her second collegiate game with 7 goals, 1 assist for a total of 8 points. And sophomore midfielder Isabella Marinello also set a new career high for herself with 4 goals, all coming in the first half, which helped her team jump out to an early lead. Leading goal scorer for Stockton, senior attackman Mary Maduri, was also able to tally 4 goals for herself as well. So after Stockton grabbed their first win of the new year, this Goucher team, still looking for their first win. They have a combined 14 freshman and sophomore team with just 1 senior, who's the starting goaltender for them. They're still, they lost to, McDaniels in their first game, and their most recent loss coming to DeSales on Wednesday in a 16-3 loss, with 2 of their 3 goals coming from Gophers' leading goal scorer, freshman midfielder Kate Kebrick. She has 3 goals on the year so far and looking to add onto that total today. Gophers' goaltending situation is one to look at, as we'll keep an eye on Belle Christ and Sydney Lewis, who have both split time this year evenly, 60 minutes apiece in their first 2 games. We'll see how the first-year head coach, Kate Russo, decides to play it today, and I'm excited to see how it unfolds. So we're just about set to get things underway. Draw about to begin. It was Bella McKinney along with Lexi Jackson for the Ospreys. It was won by Lutkins for the Gophers. And they are on the offense first. There's Catherine Lutkins. Lazzini, bad pass, picked up by Alessandro. And now the Ospreys look to clear, which they've had some trouble doing in the early part of this season. And pass could not be handled cleanly. It's still on the ground. Maya Locke and company were fighting for it. Now it's still loose. And won by the Ospreys. It might be Maduri. It is. Number 10, senior Mary Maduri, taking it down the far side for the Ospreys. And she'll slow things down at X. Gets it up to Alessandro. Now over to Marinello. Now we'll see what Aubrey Giordano can do, the freshman. 7 goals in their last game. Back to X, here's Lucy Sullivan. Isabella Marinello, she started off really hot in their last game. Nice pass inside to Alessandro, but it couldn't connect. And it's going to be a clear for Goucher. Belle Chris trying to find an open Gopher. Couldn't. Aubrey Giordano with the steal. One-on-one with the goalie. Giordano shot and goal. The freshman attackman out of Mount Olive, New Jersey, Aubrey Giordano, had 8 points on Wednesday. Gets her first one here early to put the Ospreys up 1-0. Still 13:07 to go in the first quarter. Nice fast start by the Ospreys, the same way that they started their game against Susquehanna.
Second goal, number 20, Aubrey Giordano.
I think the key for the Ospreys today is getting shots on goal. They had 36 of them against Susquehanna. They limited some turnovers, only with 21 in that game, and they out-ground-balled Susquehanna as well. It's a good start for the Ospreys. They take a 1-0 lead. Back to the center X. There's Jackson and McKinney once again taking the draw, controlled by the Ospreys' Alessandro. Now the Ospreys back on the attack. A little bit of precipitation here this afternoon. Kind of a mix. I think it's a bit of snow now, but seemed a little like rain before. Gets it to X for Sullivan. Now Maduri. Nice move to fake out her defender. Shot inside. Nice save by Chris. Right in front. Bad pass over the head of DJ Howell for Goucher, and the Ospreys get it right back. So a nice save by Belle Christ wiped out by a failed clear. And the Ospreys will slow things down once again, work their offense. Here's McLaughlin. Jackson gets it down to Marinello. Now she'll sweep across the top. Takes a shot. Nice save. It might have hit the post. It's going to be reset to 90, the shot clock, as Jackson was trying to get the ball. And she's going to get call going against her as a push. Katie Kebrick with the ball now, trying to get it up the field. Leading goal scorer for the Gophers with 3 goals on the season. They've only scored 4. They're looking to add to that today. Kebrick slows things down.
Yeah.
Now the Gophers will try to give their defense some rest, as that ball's not fielded cleanly. That was Amaya Locke who dropped that one. And it's going to go to Stockton. Quick outlet. Now the Ospreys on the move. Here's Margaret Costello, checking in for the first time today. Getting it to her attackman. And they'll settle it once again with about 10:30 on that first quarter clock. Marinello up top with it. Cutting Giordano, goes in for a second one, and that's a second goal. Aubrey Giordano, 2 for 2 on the day. And the Osprey is now out to a 2-0 lead with still 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. Gophers going to need a possession to get some momentum back. And we can confirm it is snowing in Galloway, New Jersey. So if you're around here, just watch out for the roads. But the young Aubrey Giordano makes it 2-0 with her first 2 goals of the day. It'll be Jackson and McKinney back at the center to take the draw. It's Giordano's 10th goal on the year. First player in double-digit goals for the Ospreys, as it's won by Lexi Jackson. And the Ospreys once again will go to work.
That's what I was trying to do. Especially because I don't know them yet. It's like,
Maduri at X. Gets it up to McLaughlin. Molly Smith defending. Now here's Marinello again, going to do that sweep across the top, it looks like. Trying to get inside. Nice defense by Goucher. Now Sullivan trying to get the inside move. Does. Shot and just wide. Nice work defensively by the Goucher defense, led by DJ Howell. Quick restart. 35 on the shot clock. Now here's McLaughlin. Gets it back to Giordano. Pass inside, shot. And Lexi Jackson, 3rd goal today for the Ospreys, as she gets on the board for her first of the day. The sophomore midfielder out of Barnegat, New Jersey.
They go up by 10.
And the Ospreys now up 3-0 with Lexi Jackson's 2nd goal of the year coming early today.
Stockton goal number 16, Lexi Jackson. The assist number 20, Aubrey Giordano.
been a tough start for Goucher. Still looking to work their way back into this one. It's going to need a possession, though, as the Ospreys have been doing a nice job of controlling the ball. As now there's Amelia Lazzini now going to take the draw at center X with Lexi Jackson for the Ospreys. Draws up. One by Jackson, one-handed. Nice work there. And now the Ospreys slow things down once again. Jackson had 11 draw controls coming into today. She has already at least 2.
This is the only thing going on right now.
So nice work by Lexi Jackson. Sophomore transfer from Kutztown. Here's Marinello trying to get inside. Will, shot. Nice kick save by Chris. Ball still loose in front. Goes to X, and it's won by the Ospreys. Nice work by Lily Alessandro. And a brief moment.
Yeah, stop the clock, stop.
Quick stoppage of play. We'll get right back to it here.
They're not signaling.
Oh, the reset?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, I had a feording I was supposed to reset it, but they didn't signal, so
Now McLaughlin will work. Try to get underneath.
that's what's annoying.
Sullivan pass inside to Giordano. That one just over the crossbar. And she might get a free position opportunity out of this.
Yeah, they put both
The first one of the day for either team.
Well, no, not
And
even
it'll be
that.
awarded to the Ospreys.
Like, they didn't do anything.
Aubrey Giordano already with 2 goals. She's 3 of 5 on free position goals so far this
For me
year.
to reset it to 60.
Looking to make it 4 of 6.
I can see it slowing.
And she passes out of it to Jackson. Pass it inside to Madurian. And nice stuff right in front by Belle Christ. So Giordano opted against shooting that one immediately, trying to pass it around, and it was a real nice save by Belle Christ for her 2nd or 3rd of the day. Now here's Katie Kebrick. As we mentioned, leading goal scorer, trying to get it down to her attackman, and that one goes right behind her. That was Catherine Lutkins, who was unable to handle that one cleanly. It was a low pass. Ospreys with it once again. This is the freshman Gina Marotta getting it up. Now Giordano with it. And she'll slow things down in her offensive end. Lucy Covington on defense against Giordano. Now long pass up top. 60 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Marinello. Nice pass inside to Alessandro. She's got to make something happen, and that one goes wide. Sullivan with a quick reset, and inside for Margaret Costello. And Costello's on the board for the first one, the sophomore midfielder out of South Brunswick, New Jersey.
She got the ground ball on the shot, too.
That's Costello's first goal of the year.
Stockton goal number 2, Margaret Costello.
And I believe we're going to have a timeout here. So the Ospreys out to a quick 4-0 lead with 6:28 to go in the first quarter. We'll get a quick timeout and we'll be right back.
I almost hit the wrong button.
So, got the ground ball from the shot. Good pass. 17-10?
13.
13-10.
How many saves does their goaltender have?
So far, yeah, 3.
They still playing, or?
Yeah, 10-15 in the 3rd.
Would you say 13-10?
They got one way to go.
Yeah, it looks like they've been answering back and forth.
Weekend?
Kevin told me last night, he says every time we go up there, he
No.
says,
Yeah.
he says every time we play,
No,
it's
just
like
hang out with my
3
friends.
goals or
Well,
less.
tomorrow I
It's
have
always
a
cold too when you go up there. Early year.
It's like prairie.
We're going to Brick.
Because it's out in the
It's
open.
like,
Yeah.
it's her birthday this week.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, no.
I don't remember how it's set up with like
Someplace local.
what's that?
I wish.
I've never been to Swarthmore.
It's like
Yeah.
Just like an alley?
Yeah, like hills. It's almost like, you know, like the berm.
I can see it though.
Because I can't go home
Yeah, I
for
know.
a real
I
birthday,
can
so
see
we're
it too.
going
I just can't remember if it's out there. He said every time we go up there, he says it's a war. And I know how far it is. It's a 4-hour drive.
To Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Really?
Easily. Yeah, because my wife has cousins in Altoona, and we take that road up by Longwood Gardens, and we go by E-Town every time we go up. So that's a good 4 hours. He said they left at 7 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, my roommates were out of the house before I was out.
Yeah, it's a haul. No, every time I go by, I'm like, we drive all the way there twice.
And they're a good team too.
That's cool, man. We'll talk about being out in the middle of nowhere. I thought St. Augustine was out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, Elizabethtown. Seriously. You're in agriculture, that's the place to go.
Yeah.
Hello everyone and welcome back to campus of Stockton University on this chilly Saturday afternoon. Stockton out to a 4-0 lead with 6:28 to go in the first quarter still. 2 goals by Aubrey Giordano, one by Lexi Jackson, and one most recently by Margaret Costello, her first of the year, has the Ospreys out to this lead. And once again, we'll see Amelia Lazzini and Lexi Jackson square off at the center for the draw. Jackson's done a nice job at the draw circle so far this afternoon. Ospreys have really been able to control the possession time, which is one of the reasons why they're out to this lead. Jackson with another draw control.
Making it look easy.
And the Ospreys back in the driver's seat. Noelle Murphy, the freshman attacker from Manalapan, New Jersey, checking in for the first time for the Ospreys. Looks like she might have temporarily replaced Mary Maduri. Pass goes inside to Pellegrino, shot and goal. Number 5, Megan Pellegrino, the junior defender out of Summers Point, New Jersey, getting on the board with a goal here. 5-0 now, the Ospreys in the lead. First goal of the year for Megan Pellegrini.
They do the same.
She had 6 ground balls
Second goal
before
for 5, Megan Pellegrino.
Cross turnovers coming into today.
Assist number 6, Lily Alessandro.
Alessandro gets tagged with the assist there. Really nice job working her guy open. Alessandro, a sophomore midfielder out of Jenkintown, Pennsylvania. Now we see Bella McKinney back at the center with Lexi Jackson, who's been dominant up to this point. Excuse me, let's see if she can keep this going. Jackson with another one-handed draw control win. Coming down the near side now, she'll turn back, looking for an open Osprey. Able to find Maduri. Emily Cipriani getting in for the first time. Freshman out of Oakland, New Jersey. Or excuse me, that was Alessandro. Not bad. Nice save in front by Bella Christ. That was against Lucy Sullivan. Bella Christ came up really clutch right there. Nice save on the doorsteps. Now they're trying to clear it. There's Lucy Covington getting hounded by Giordano and Sullivan. Now Luchins. A long pass up the field, intercepted by McLaughlin. Under 5 minutes to go now in this first quarter. It's 5-0 at Ospreys.
Sansone got the 3-inning save on 11
There really hasn't even been many opportunities for Goucher on offense, unfortunately for them.
Scatarello, Reese Miller. D'Amelio and
Ospreys working it around.
Sansone did get some trouble the 6th or 7th inning. Got out of it with a line drive double play. Ref let him finish the ninth.
Now here's Alessandro trying to get down the far side alley, unable to. Nice defense.
See Sears after
Murphy getting it up to McLaughlin.
Back clean up too. And there's Patterson did well.
Now here's Murphy. Giordano. And it's going to be whistle blown. We'll see what they call here.
Yeah, I was looking at the box score. Patterson did well.
And it'll be Aubrey Giordano with the free position opportunity. Once again, see if she, yeah, it looks like she's probably going to pass out of this. Set up their offense with 32 seconds on the shot clock. We'll see. She passed out of it recently. Backside, nice pass, but couldn't finish as Murphy's going to back that up for the Ospreys. Oh, actually, they'll give that to Goucher. Chris with it now, and they'll look to clear. Kebrick trying to outrun the Ospreys. Doing a nice job of it. And gets it checked away by Maduri. Nice check there. But they're going to say it's going to stay with Goucher after the whistle blows on the hard ride by Maduri. Once again, the whistle's going to blow. Kebrick maybe trying to find an open gopher here. She's just getting berated right now by the Stockton attack with DJ Howell now. And nice work getting it into Luchins. Luchins in trouble now on the near side corner and gets stripped away. Nice work by Kirsten Axe. And now that she gets it to Hawks, and Hawks will look to clear. Finds Axe on the near side. Couldn't field it cleanly, but it'll stay in play. Now a nice pass up to Lily Alessandro. And the Ospreys go back to work. 2:19 to go in the first quarter.
So something that applies to many women, but it ends up being a bigger deal in men because they shoot a whole lot harder than passes. They get a reset if it's a shot on goal. I can't tell if it hit the goalie or not.
Murphy X with it.
If they don't reset,
It's up to Maduri. Maduri tells her to clear through now.
Unless we can see it hit the post gets a reset too.
McLaughlin
Sometimes it's hard to tell.
finds Giordano.
It's a save.
Now she'll set a pick.
Did they barely touch it, or did it
And
go?
Giordano thought that, not sure if it was McLaughlin who was supposed to cover. She was trying to find Sullivan. Loose ball at X either way.
Nope, we got it back.
It's going to go back to the Ospreys. Here's Lucy Sullivan on the ground ball pickup. Able to get rid of it. Still 75 on that shot clock after it was reset. Now pass across to Giordano. Down to McLaughlin. They'll work the two-man game. Back to Giordano. 60 on the shot clock. Costello driving in, and she gets drilled is a very good word by Lucy Sullivan. Or Lucy Covington, excuse me. And it'll be a free position opportunity for Margaret Costello, looking for her second goal of the day and second goal of the year. Inside, shot and goal. Margaret Costello, with her second of the day, puts the Ospreys up 6-0 with 1:09 to go in the first quarter. For the Ospreys, you might wonder if you see Daniela Elliott, young goaltender, in place of Jordan Hawks, maybe at the half. But Stockton squarely in control right now. As it'll be McKinney and Jackson once again.
Stockton goal number 2, Margot Costello.
So when you score, you have to drop your stick so the rest can jump.
So Costello matches Giordano with the game high in goals right now at 2. And we'll get ready for this next draw.
They do random checks every timeout.
Now it looks like the attackers for the Ospreys are as follows: Giordano, Costello, and Murphy.
I think that's the way it works.
Still might start seeing the Ospreys mix a few girls around as another draw control is controlled by Lexi Jackson. Madurian, the offensive end now. Under a minute to go. Shot clock is off. More likely to see the Ospreys pass it around to about 30 seconds or so, maybe 20, and they'll look to go to the goal, trying to get the last possession in the quarter. There's only been about 2 possessions for Goucher. Now here's Giordano. With about 20 seconds on the shot clock, she'll look to go to the goal. Has an open lane, but it's going to be a free position opportunity for the Ospreys, I believe. And it's going to be Giordano to do it with 18.3 to go. Let's see if she can get her hat trick here in the first quarter. Does she elect to go out again? She takes a shot, and that's good. Hat trick for the freshman Aubrey Giordano, as she sticks that one top right past Chris for her third of the game. It's now 7-0. Freshman out of Mount Olive, New Jersey, with a real strong first few games of her collegiate career. Now up to 11 goals in 3 games.
Question. We know on the game clock keeps going. Is that even after goals too?
Yes.
Okay.
17.2 to go in the first quarter. Once again, it will be McKinney and Jackson at the center.
This game, because that means the game will go by a lot longer.
So are we just short because the other team just...
Although actually I didn't go
What'd you
to
say?
neutral.
Are we good or do the other teams?
I haven't been able
Draws
to
up.
judge whether...
One by Jackson. Who else? Gets it down to Giordano. They got to move quick if they want to score these final seconds. 8, 7. McLaughlin inside. Nice pass in front to Jackson. Shot and goal. Lexi Jackson's second goal of the day. Coming with just 3.1 to go in the first quarter. 8-0 Stockton now. Real quick response off the draw control from Jackson.
Lexi Jackson.
Real nice shot to get it down to Giordano.
McLaughlin.
And then be able to cut right to the goal. McLaughlin with a nice heads-up play. Finding Jackson in the middle, and then Jackson able to finish it. She'll go back to the center along with McKinney for what will be more than likely the final few seconds of this quarter. 3.1.
Ooh, 14-12. Close game.
Draws on the ground just as the clock expires for the first quarter here in Galloway, New Jersey. We'll have a quick few minutes break. 8-0 Stockton. We'll be right back.
Yeah, and they said it's dormant. They said when it's real high, boom. I said, yeah, because they asked about lacrosse played over there. Yeah, I said, don't shoot it right up. He said, yeah, we were here to turn.
I think Kevin wants to play like at least 1 or 2 games just later in the season, but we'll see.
It starts to get green. Yeah. But I asked him, I said, the game will get green. They said, yeah, it's up at rest they put in. And apparently during cold weather it gets dormant. And then when the weather gets real hot, it comes right back. I said, could we like that every year or shit? Like that?
I got the draw controls for
Yeah.
you gotta have
You know, let me go to that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's cold today.
My feet are freezing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jackson has 6.
Good that the dog controls.
Yeah.
This game is Like, it'll probably be a 10 goal differential, which means the clock can run, which means, yeah. Which means we get out of here a little bit quicker than normal. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go home and have some hot chocolate.
Do they still call like fouls and put the X on? No, I still.
That's the only time that the clock stops, so I don't think so.
Are they in that?
Because that's literally
have them in them.
on penalties
Those ones are probably on
or
one.
fouls or whatever, and
Because we have them from the start of the
goals.
program. I think
It's
we
literally
leave
the
them
only time the
at-
clock stops.
Did you put it back on?
Let me check.
What'd you say? Oh, sorry.
Bring my flash drive in.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the second quarter of action here in Galloway, New Jersey. Stockton got out to a quick 8-0 lead in that first quarter with 2 goals from Margaret Costello, 2 goals from Lexi Jackson, and 2 goals from freshman Aubrey Giordano. It was Lexi Jackson not only with 2 goals, but 6 draw controls. She's been dominating that aspect of the game as she'll start once again at center. And a new goaltender now for the Ospreys. It's number 30, the junior goaltender out of Wayne, New Jersey, Daniela Elliott. I believe it's the same goaltender for Goucher, and it will be. Bella Christ. As the draw is up for the second quarter. Won by Jackson, that makes it 7 for her. And the Ospreys will go back on offense. As we see a few substitutions now. Emily DeWorsip for one, checking in for the Ospreys for the first time. And Brianna Robinson, a freshman attackman out of Cape May Courthouse, New Jersey, also a member of the Stockton women's basketball team,
Look at that.
checking in for the first time.
That's cool. She's number 5 on the women's basketball team. She plays with
Now here's Jackson.
number 12, I think.
Finds the senior Maduri. Down to Robinson now. Robinson trying to get underneath. And nothing really there. It's going to go back to Costello at X. Murphy.
She just didn't play the first couple.
Jackson trying to find a cutter. No one's there. 35 on the shot clock now. Here's DeWorsip. Nice defense here by Goucher. Costello. Up to Robinson. Now up to Maduri. Maduri tells Robinson to give her a little help. Trying to find her on the roll. Nothing there. Now 10 seconds on the shot clock. DeWorsip's got to go. Near side alley. Takes a shot. Nice save. Stick side high for Belle Christ. Now they'll slow things down and look for a nice clearing opportunity. Here's Covington. Trying to get past Costello. Nice work by Costello, keeping Covington right in front of her. Covington with a step now. Pass in the middle of the field, almost intercepted by Jackson. Now it's taken away by DeWorsip. And now Costello take that down to X. And the Ospreys will look to work it once again. Now here's Robinson. Passing side. Alessandro, nothing there. She'll back out. Maduri. Now Robinson. Robinson passing side to Maduri. Couldn't be handled cleanly. It's going to fall right to Christ. And once again, Goucher looking to clear. Pass batted down right in the goal crease, but it's going to start right there. Now Howell able to pick that one up. Now she's on the move. Howell with a nice pass up top to Polton. Now here's McKinney. And McKinney might look to slow things down, get their offense set up. She getting a little pressure from Marinello. And McKinney able to go past Marinello. Over the head check by Marinello works. Loose ball picked up by Kirsten Axe as she takes a dive. And that one is going to stay with the Ospreys. Nice aggressive play by Axe right there, drawing the foul. Ooh, tough pass, able to be handled by Maduri, almost picked off by Luchins. And Maduri will jog into her offensive end and slow things down once again with a little under 11 minutes to go in the first half here. Stockton up by 8-0. All 8 goals scored in the first quarter. Murphy gets it to Costello. Costello trying to get top side, is able to. Shot in front, and that one just wide. Backed up by Noelle Murphy. And she'll reset. 34 on the shot clock. Here's Alessandro. That was number 23, Abby Winterbottom, freshman attackman out of Mullica Township, New Jersey. Number 23 for the Ospreys checking in for the first time. Here's Murphy at X with 13 on the shot clock. Costello now. Couldn't be fielded cleanly by Winterbottom. Intercepted by Kebrick. And the Gophers are going the other way now. Here's Katie Kebrick with a head of steam. She's got some pressure on her now, able to evade it. Now here's Locke. Amaya Locke. And trying to flip it to Kebrick. Kebrick, I think she tried to grab that, wasn't ready for the pass, not too sure. Either way, Osprey's coming back the other way. Lexi Jackson. She's already got 2, maybe making looking to make it 3. Stop things momentarily for a shot clock issue.
Besties have to signal with her hand.
And we'll start once again, 80 seconds on the shot clock. 9 minutes to go in this first half. It's been all Stockton. Alessandro drops it momentarily, able to pick it up. Costello surveying at X, finds Maduri. Now here's Robinson. She'll take a run down the far side alley. Pass inside to Maduri, was able to be handled, but took it back out. It was batted away. Maduri picks it up. Inside, and I believe Maduri will get a free position opportunity now. Mary Maduri 1 for 1 on free position goals so far this year. She's got 9 on the season, looking to make it 10. Inside, shot and goal, number 10 for Mary Maduri. 8:19 to go in this first half, 9-0 now. She's now 2 for 2 on free position goals on the season. The Ospreys with 8:19 to go in the first half.
Goal number 10, Mary Maduri.
Able to extend their lead to 9, and Maduri able to get her 10th goal of the year.
That's like, I always forget to do that.
I didn't even notice until I looked in the camera. I was like, that's not supposed to be 1.
It still says 1 on the computer.
It'll be Jackson and McKinney once again at X.
I was gonna say, it's
Center
fine,
X, I should
so
say.
usually changes.
So I'm sure we'll continue to see Ospreys getting some younger Osprey players getting some time. We already saw the goaltender change. Daniela Elliott now in the cage. See if Sydney Lewis, the freshman goaltender for Goucher, checks in. And a nice win by McKinney on the draw. Gets control for the Gophers as she's getting doubled down the far side, able to evade the pressure and gives it up. Nice work right there by number 23, Bella McKinney. Now here's Molly Smith. Survey, draws 2 now. Smith in some trouble, loses it. Picked up by the Ospreys, and they're moving the other way now. Here's Costello. Pass down to Jackson, and she'll slow things down at X. Pass over the head of Winterbottom. And they're going to have an offsides call going against the Gophers. That one going against Molly Smith. Ospreys get it back. It's intercepted by Luchins. Luchins on the move now. DeWarsip on her hip. Forces her to turn back. Nice work by Emily DeWarsip, but she gets left in the dust. Locke unable to handle that one. Now the Ospreys looking to go with it. Here's Marotta. Gina Marotta, the freshman defender out of Montville, New Jersey, able to draw the call there. The Ospreys back in it. Here's Pellegrino. She's got a goal already today. Robinson looking. Pass inside. Shot by Alessandro. Looked like it might have hit the post. Still loose. And it's won by Costello. Took a hit from Covington, and it'll stay here. Costello started in that near side corner after the foul on Lucy Covington. Now the Ospreys back at work. Here's Robinson. Back to Robinson. Robinson trying to bob and weave inside, but looks like she'll get a free position opportunity now. Looking to make it her first goal of her collegiate career. Inside, Robinson shot, and goal! Brianna Robinson, freshman attackman out of Cape May Courthouse, New Jersey, getting her first collegiate lacrosse goal of her career. Puts the Ospreys up 10-0 now. And a rule with
Second goal number 12, Brianna Robinson.
Rule in women's lacrosse, at least, with a game that is 10 goals or more out of hand, they will keep that clock running until it is under 10. So with about 4:50 to go in this first half, Stockton takes a 10-goal lead. And Brianna Robinson, the basketball player along with lacrosse player, gets her first lacrosse goal.
They may still signal.
That's fine.
Because they get in the habit of signaling.
Right. That makes sense.
And once again, it's going to be McKinney and Jackson at the center. Just about 4 minutes until halftime. Stick violation or something of the sort for Bella McKinney will send her off. Not sure what that one is, and obviously Goucher not entirely deep on their bench with only a single player. So now it'll be number 55, Amelia Lazzini, sophomore attackman out of McDonald, Pennsylvania. Gonna take a go at it. She had a few attempts earlier in the game. We now see a trainer with Bella McKinney. Hope everything's all right with her as Katie Kebrick gets the loose ball off the draw. And Goucher goes to work. Here's Kebrick. Gives it up to Smith. Back to Kebrick. Kebrick out of Towson, Maryland, leader of this Goucher team. Lazy pass intercepted by Pellegrino. And Pellegrino will jog down into her offensive end and slow things up. Osprey's back to work. Here's Maduri.
I can't even imagine.
Out top to Jackson. Tried with the fake.
Imagine getting
Covington with the hard defense. It's going to go against
in
her.
the hand with a cold metal stick. Ooh. Cold hands.
Now Lexi Jackson looking to make it a hat trick. Jackson inside, takes a low shot and goal. Gets it past Belle Christ for the 11th goal of the day for the Ospreys. And her 3rd goal of the first half. Sophomore midfielder out of Barnegat, New Jersey. The Kutztown transfer. She's been a big part of the success for the Ospreys in this early part of the season. Whether it's scoring or draw controls. So with about 2 minutes to go, and once again I say that clock's going to be running. 11-0 now. As McKinney's able to come back on the field. Glad to see that.
Oh, there he is. He's right there. Oh.
Once again, it'll be Jackson and McKinney at center X. Jackson's been good all day, but McKinney got the one right before being injured. So we'll see if that momentum's able to carry her to another victory here. And that one's up, and it looks to be won by Axe. It is. Oh. And we saw an official go down. Hope she's all right. She gave the thumbs up. Good to see that. Looks like it was McKinney who hit into her. Luckily, both girls are all right. Here's Robinson inside, and that one couldn't connect with DeWorsup. Nice heads-up play by Chris. Now they'll look to clear. Here's Howell. DJ Howell trying to outrun DeWorsup and Robinson. Gets stopped in her tracks, forced to turn back. Now the pass gets away from her. Covington's got it. Nice work by Lucy Covington running right through the ball. Now she loses it. Ball still loose. Drew Coxon now gets possession. And with 15 seconds to go in the first half, we'll see what Stockton can do. 5 seconds now. There's Murphy at X. She's got to do something quick. Little scoop, shuffle shot, and doesn't go. So at the end of the first half here in Galloway, New Jersey, 11-0 is our score, with Lexi Jackson and Aubrey Giordano both with a hat trick in that first half for the Stockton Ospreys. It'll be second half action coming up in about 10 minutes. Please stay with us. We'll be right back.
Pertinent information out.
Want me to do a second here? Are you okay there?
Am I allowed to go to my car?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Be back when that second half starts.
Can
Yeah, we might do the same.
And then another half of this.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta run the clock.
Not bad. I won't be too long. I want to see if she'll get me.
You don't want some?
I was calling when I didn't see him. I was like, I think she's on you. Then we heard the ding ling ling, and I was like, he's got to be around here.
Right now.
Single game mark for draw controls is 11. Jack, that's 7. Single game mark for draw controls is 11.
She got 7?
She got 7.
Is that for us or
That's Russia.
is that time or season? All time? Season?
All-time single game mark, yeah. 18-15 now. We're up 3 still. 5:29 left.
Wow. Keep it close, alright.
Always got 4.
This is more
got
like
4.
hail.
Small's got 2. Luke's got 3.
He still has some.
Tom's got 2.
Oh, yeah. That was just
One of the rare assists. You don't get too many of those. Tom's having a game. We're about to say 17 for 33.
We've seen that.
Yeah.
How are their guys?
18 for 36. So they're pretty even, both of them.
That guy's lying. We gotta be something.
Anderson had a face off. 1 for 3. 4, 3, 7. 7 ground balls, 3 goals, 2 rebounds.
This is weird weather.
It's one of the stats they don't tell you draw controls. What's that now? They don't tell you draw controls. For some reason, program goes draw controls.
That's cool.
How you hold up out there, right? It's cold.
My hands, I think it's like more warm here down there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. That window went out. Looks like they're warming up the goalkeeper too.
I'm just standing there, so I was fair out of the way, just pace back and forth.
Yeah, talk. Walk up and down the sideline and talk. Yep. We tried to put the space heater in here, but it was like the time. Put all the heat went right back out.
Throw one right there.
Yeah.
I used to go fishing up in Pulaski. My dad would go on the river with a few of his friends, and we'd have one space heater. And like, as soon as you take your gloves off, you throw them over there, and it's just like steam everywhere. It was the coldest. That was one of the coldest climates I've ever been on the river, middle of the winter. That was the last time I did that.
Good news is it's 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
That was
I asked one of the players, where is she? Anything? She goes, yeah, after 10, 9 o'clock. Sure.
Is that for both men's and women's?
Definitely not men's. Because I feel like
Definitely harder
they've
to
been
score.
up by 10 and it's still the same thing.
But it's also harder to score in women's. You know?
That's true.
Scoring 10 goals and a half. That's
Yeah.
Got a shot on her goal or
No.
no, they actually
Can't take a shot at all.
I think what it was too.
They actually haven't been
They have
close
maybe
to
2 or 3 possessions. And they just
Yeah, they crossed that way.
And it's in the offensive zone like 2 or 3 times, but once they make a pass, it's usually improper or intercepted. Off we go.
It's tough too. I mean, their team's deeper than the Outros. They still got to play like a decent amount of their starters. They've had a lot of.
Which is clear bench. I mean, the only one that hasn't played is the 3rd string goalie.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you see McDory's stuff in there. You can't really just bench all the line.
No, you got to sort of, run them in and out.
So what everyone has done except for that.
It's almost like hockey, like a 7 or 8 goal lead. You still got to, bring some of the guys off the bench. To get the other guys involved. Defenders for us.
Yeah, I was thinking about because our starting goalie had no hands on it. She was just going as is.
The other man, I'm looking down the floor, and I noticed something. I'm up here just standing. His name is Alex. Alex is standing next to me.
It's not going power play.
Like hands on his knees.
Two
So
and a
what
half
are you
left.
doing here? You're in. He said, I'm tired. I just subbed out. He said, Alex, this is not lacrosse.
Lacrosse turn over, ground ball.
You need to be on the floor. He said, when I'm tired, I need a break. I was like, get on the floor and I will give you something.
One for interference, one for slashing.
I just stepped out of the game on the bench.
Stockton got a 2-man advantage. 2 and a half left.
Yeah, that should be good.
That should be enough.
Should be. I'm just interested for the in-conference. That's going to be the...
We get Salisbury on April 1st. Newport on April 1st. It's Newport April 1st, and then April 15th we get Salisbury. Or vice versa, I can't remember.
Because I know they're going to Mary Washington again.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. That will be my trip to Mary Washington.
It's a nice area down there, too.
What's that?
That's a nice area down there.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like right on the coast, Maryland coast. Beautiful.
You see Shanley's hasn't gotten in.
Yeah, that was fun.
Last year.
Yeah,
That was a little bit less than
Yeah.
Albrecht.
Ground ball. Ryan's played pretty well. Ryan stays healthy.
Yeah, he's a real good contributor.
Yeah, I've been looking over.
Well, the only problem now, we just saw it here. He got hurt first game of the year.
The ball's gone like
It's a shoulder, too.
Yeah, that's cool. I think the freshman Thomas he's been apparently he's really good. Staying that the basketball Congress. Yeah, he was in a cast. Not a cast, like a...
Oh yeah, our neighbor. It's like this. It's probably the best one. The All-Stars, right? To show the All-Stars.
Who's that? Yeah, that's good for them, obviously. Early junior. Early in the season, there's a decent amount of freshmen.
He can recount got 20 saves.
20 saves.
We have 58 shots.
I was going to say, we're probably
58 shots.
all right, ladies. Second half.
You want me to turn on?
No.
Okay.
I don't have that much to talk about.
Okay. True.
We're winning by a lot. Start of 3rd.
They haven't done much.
I won't be that guy. Is Chris doing the stories?
He's talking to the photographer down there. He'll be back.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the second half of action here in Galloway, New Jersey. On this Saturday afternoon, chilly Saturday afternoon, we got some snowfall here. It's 11-0, the Ospreys lead that they got out to in that first half. Lexi Jackson and Aubrey Giordano each with a hat trick. We saw Daniela Elliott check in for goaltender for the Ospreys, junior goaltender out of Wayne, New Jersey. Now we see a switch for Goucher as well. Number 12, Sydney Lewis, the sophomore goaltender out of Baltimore, Maryland, will take the second half, which we've seen Goucher do all season long. They've had the two goalie split halves. Looking to make a monumental comeback at the start of this third quarter, down 11, with all the momentum at the end of the half in the Ospreys' favor. And we'll see Bella McKinney, along with, I believe, Lexi Jackson, once again at center X for the draw. Jackson's got 7 draw controls on the day so far. The all-time record in a single game is 11 for the Ospreys. She's somewhat close to that. As Katie Kebrick able to get the opening draw control of the second half, and Goucher starts out with it, needing a good possession and a goal here. Spark some life back into their offense. Montenegro in some trouble at X. Trying to get it up, able to hit Smith. Smith inside. Goes past the intended target. And now it was Ospreys trying to gain control of it. It's going to go out of bounds. I believe they're going to say it's going with the Ospreys. Now we see Noelle Murphy, along with Emily DeWorsop and Margaret Costello, the attackman for the Ospreys. And Murphy falls down at X. It's going to be a foul going against number 5, Carla Caballero. Noelle Murphy, will start with it on the far side. Here's Lexi Jackson. She's got 3 already. Nice defense there by DJ Howard. Now here's Winterbottom. Back up to Jackson. Now here's Axe, usually a defender working as a midfielder now. Gets it to Costello at X. Over to Murphy.
I mean, balls were carried pretty well.
Costello. Pass inside to Winterbottom. Couldn't get handled cleanly. Smith with the ground ball right in front. And now Goucher looking to clear. Nice work by the Gophers. Gets it down to McKinney. McKinney with it now. Gets it over to Lazzini. And Lazzini loses control of it. Goes right to Daniela Elliott. And Elliott will look to clear. Axe. Pass over the head of Alessandro. Costello able to find it. Now DeWorsop. DeWorsop will get it into her offensive end, and she will settle it there. Brianna Robinson in the game for the Ospreys. She got her first collegiate goal in the first half. Here's Axe. Trying to find a cutter. Pass a little behind Costello, able to handle it, however. Inside, hands free. Costello chooses to hold on to it. Now here's Maduri. Almost 40 seconds on the shot clock now. Costello. Backs it back out. Now Murphy. Pass inside. Trying to find Jackson. He's overthrown. Here's Kebrick. Kebrick still going. Really nice effort here by Katie Kebrick. That's going to be a successful clear for the Goucher Gophers. And here's Lazzini. Nice tight coverage here from the freshman Gina Marotta. And almost causes a turnover there. And here's Kebrick inside. Lukens couldn't handle it cleanly. It's picked up by Drew Coxon, and Coxon back the other way.
Go, Mark.
About 11 minutes to go in this third quarter. Pass inside. Costello. She gets hit by Covington once again.
Nope, keep on.
And we'll see what the call is.
I think she signaled for a reset.
She signaled for a
So
reset.
it's going to be Margaret Costello with a free position opportunity from 8 meters out, right in front of the goal.
So for 90?
Yep. Eyeing down the freshman Sydney Lewis, excuse me, the sophomore Sydney Lewis. She'll back it out though. Osprey's set up in their offense. There's Winterbottom getting inside. Takes a shot. Nice save there by Lewis. Ball still loose in front, picked up by Costello, and she'll settle things as the shot clock is able to be reset.
Costello's number
70 seconds on it. Doors up inside. And it's going to be Dworsuk now with a free position opportunity. Let's see if she shoots it or elects to back it out, like we've seen.
seconds up anyway.
This one runs a little faster than that.
Dworsuk backs it out, finds Maduri. 60 seconds on the shot clock. Ospreys will work their offense. Here's Lexi Jackson. Here's Axe. Finds Maduri, 40 on the shot clock. Pass inside. Shot and goal for Emily Dworsuk. Number 15, the sophomore midfielder out of Monroe Township, gets on the board for her first goal of the day. And it is now 12-0. Ospreys. Dworsuk did a nice job of cutting right into the middle. Real nice job by Maduri finding her.
Stockton goal scored by number 15, Emily Dworsuk, assisted by number 10, Mary Maduri.
And Maduri gets her first assist on the day. Got a goal to go along with that. The senior midfielder out of Brigantine, New Jersey. Snow coming down a little bit harder in the second half.
Hopkins had the last one, man. There's 2 goals, man.
For anybody that is interested, the Stockton men's team beat Elizabethtown 20-15 just now. Nice job by them up in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. Back here in Galloway, New Jersey, 12-0 with about 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Jackson and McKinney squared up at X. Jackson wins with yet another draw control. Pellegrino gets it up to Jackson now to Dworsuk. Costello in a little bit of trouble. Now Dworsuk. Maduri finds Jackson inside to Axe. Axe takes the shot. Nice save by Lewis in front. And Lewis will slow things down on the clear. About 7:20 to go. Gets it into Smith. Ollie Smith now trying to find Lukens up the field a little bit. He's unable to connect with her.
Turnover by Goucher.
One more. 34. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Now Costello. Here's Dworsuk now. Pass inside to Maduri, knocked down by Covington. Kedrick now looking to clear with a few Ospreys trying to stop her. It looks like she just lost control out of bounds. Although I think it's going to stay with Goucher. Kedrick will start with it on the far side. Trying to get a pass in the middle, it's batted down. It's going to stay with Goucher. She's in the middle of a Osprey sandwich right there. Loses the ball. Ball still loose. And nice work by number 32, Katie Kanaski. Another turnover going back to the Ospreys. Here's the Worcester. Robinson inside to Costello, shot and goal. Costello now with her hat trick on the day. Brianna Robinson adds in an assist with her goal. And the Ospreys up to a 13-0 lead now in the third quarter with 5:25 and counting. Timeout will be called. And so we'll take a quick break here with 5:14 to go in the third quarter. Stockton up 13-0 with a hat trick coming from Margaret Costello just moments ago. We'll be right back. These Stingers.
If we don't input the settings,
just put it in 14
or you can mouse at the bench.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Just start pacing. I think they're warming up Lynch now.
My legs are going to give out on me because they're so cold.
That was the first time I got to baseball. All of a sudden, now I had to walk in my Jeep. For the first 50 yards, come on, knees.
I know.
Come on, knees.
My toes.
They were so
Hey, John, how many does Sidney Lewis have, Sage? Got it like 2 or 3, right?
7.
And how many did
Chris had 7.
Chris had 7?
Yeah, Lewis has 2.
2? All right.
Controls away from the single game record.
We're up to 8 now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Foley and Hopkins, 5 each. Foley with 4 assists for 9 points. 7 ground balls, 3 cross turnovers. Wow. Anderson with a goal and 3 assists.
Very nice.
Smallwoods with a pair. McHale with 1. Luke 3, 1, and 4. Don Levy-Smith with a pair. Pretty balanced.
Yeah. Nice job, boys.
Paddock had 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different players scored.
All right, show the love.
Fair. Pretty even on scoring too. 7 in the first, 5 in the second, 2 in the third, 6 in the fourth. We had 60 shots.
60. Wow. How many saves that guy had?
20.
60 shots in this.
20 goals against, 20 saves. One of your guys had 5 and 2 for 7.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. With 5:14 to go in the third quarter, Stockton up 13-0 coming out of this timeout. It was Margaret Costello getting her hat trick just moments ago before the timeout. And Brianna Robinson picking up an assist. Now she now has 2 points on the game with that goal she had in the first half. Once again, we'll see Jackson and McKinney at the center for the faceoff. It is getting quite chilly here in South Jersey. Feeling in the toes are starting to go. Can't imagine how the girls feel out here. Draw controls up. 1 by Jackson. She's at 9 right now. Single game record for any Stockton player in draw controls is 11. She's working her way up there, slowly but surely. Ospreys slow things down now. Here's Maduri. Bobbing and weaving in the middle. Likes to slow it down, pull it out. Whistle blows. Maduri will have it on that far wing for a free position opportunity. See if she elects to shoot it or back it out. She elects to back it out. Smart move, and also Good sportsmanship right there. Loose ball after Noelle Murphy was had it jarred loose. She was able to pick it back up. Now Margaret Costello from X. Kebrick on her. Maduri up top. Pass to Murphy. She couldn't handle it cleanly. And nice work by Molly Smith, who looked like that one almost went in goal. She was able to grab it and give it to her goaltender. Sydney Lewis checked into the game at halftime. She's at 2 saves right now. Belle Christ ended her day now with 7 saves. It's a nice first half from Christ. Not sure if we'll see her in the second half. As there's another field clear by Goucher. Osprey's back to work. A little under 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Murphy unable to handle the pass. Maduri able to grab it, keep Stockton on the attack. Now Maduri. Hard hit from Bello McKinney. Maduri is going to have a straightaway. And I think once again they're going to elect to just back it out. Good work. And they're going to work their offense. Here's Noelle Murphy. That's it to Axe. Hurston Axe now. Maduri pass inside, gets tipped. Costello's at X able to save it from going out of bounds. Now Axe from the near side wing. Howell defending. Winterbottom trying to get inside, and it's going to go to Goucher. DJ Howell, nice defense. Now she's trying to clear. DeWorst on her hip. Forced to turn her back. Lukens now with it. Nice pass to Molly Smith. Smith able to get it over midfield line.
Go defense!
Here's Smith. Able to find Maya Locke. Now Locke gives it right back to her. In front to Lukens. And tough pass to the near side for Maura Polton, who's able to save it from going out of bounds. Elliot Webb looking for an open gopher. Finds McKinney. Now McKinney's going to drop his shoulder. Back to Webb. Webb trying to find the cutter. And it was Lazzini who was cutting. Just went a little over her head. Nice work by Smith to keep it in play. Here's Webb once again, pass inside to McKinney. Shot. Nice save right there from Daniela Elliott. Her first shot seen of the day. First save from on the day for either of the Stockton goalies. As we still may see the sophomore goaltender out of Glen Rock, New Jersey, Meg Lynch. Possibility she gets it in the fourth. Just 45 seconds to go till the fourth. Elliott still with the ball, surveying, finds Pellegrino. Pellegrino able to get over the midfield strike. Now 30 on the game clock in the third quarter. Able to find Costello on the near side with 25. Here's Murphy. Murphy trying to turn the corner, loses control of it. In front was Robinson. Not sure if it was Murphy or Robinson. He tried to scoop that one into the net. Costello with it. Pass inside. Robinson gets it backside. Shot and goal. Brianna Robinson with 5 seconds left in the third quarter. And that will be the end of the third quarter. Brianna Robinson makes it 14-0 with her third point of the day. 2 goals, 1 assist for her now. The freshman, and we will be back to start the fourth quarter. Stockton up 14-0. My name is Eric Bretz. We will be right back. You think they send in the third goaltender?
I'm thinking she's going to play fourth, yeah.
That makes sense.
I saw that.
Fingers in it, does it?
Oh, I wish.
Come on. You're a
got
short
hot
sleeve shirt.
chocolate?
What's going around here?
Maybe we can make a deal.
Are you going to the next game? You guys don't go to the next away games, right?
No.
Next home game, I'm going to
All right. Great. Sounds like a deal.
coffee.
I'll bring hand warmers.
Yeah, we have those. Here.
Oh.
Where's the hand warmer?
Oh.
You have one on you? You need one? Here.
You don't even have a jacket on.
You want a hand warmer or not?
No, I'm okay. My hands are actually.
Anybody?
Anybody want a hand warmer?
I got a bunch. My hands are the warmest thing on my
good.
body. No?
I appreciate it. Thank
No,
you.
we appreciate it.
We need the feet warmers is what we need.
Well,
Yeah,
they are large.
I know.
Those are hot commodities.
Yeah, they are. Thank you,
I
though.
was going to charge you for them.
I was gonna say you can sell them for big bucks.
You kidding
now.
me? They go for big bucks. So there's 2 away games and then a home game. Next home game. I'm coming back.
Where do they play next? They play at New Sinus.
Hopefully it'll be a little warmer next time we play here. We'll be in the 60s next week. Yeah. That's what they're saying, the 60s. From your mouth to God's ears. I did baseball yesterday. That was fun. Down here. Yeah. Did you? Yeah, we got a doubleheader over there. Yeah, how'd it go? Good. The gods were smiling at me. First game went an hour and a half. The second one went 2:40. An hour and a half? Yeah, it was 7 innings. It was non-conference. So the first game was 7 innings. This game was 9. But still, I got an hour and a half from 2:40. That's pretty good. I got a 9-inning game in under 3. They're trying to get the major leaguers to do that. I know. They're going 2.5. I'm all about it.
15 minutes left. What we got?
Yeah,
Come on.
Yes. 15 more minutes. Don't stop the clock here. Let's go.
On the upside, we can play this.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back for the start of the 4th quarter action here in Galloway, New Jersey, where Stockton has ran away with this one 14-0. So we'll see the sophomore goaltender Meg Lynch check in for the first time here this afternoon. Last year, Lynch only had a save on the season, putting her at 25% save percentage.
I don't think she wants to play goalie anytime soon.
So she's back in today after Daniela Elliott finished her day with 1 save on 1 shot seen. And it'll be Lazzini and Jackson to take the draw to start this final quarter. Jackson looked like she had won it. Axe comes away with it. Now Ospreys are on the attack first. Costello. Now DeWorsop up top. Now every single player on the Ospreys roster has gotten in now that sophomore goaltender Meg Lynch has entered the game. Nice to see. Here's Abby Winterbottom inside. Looks like she definitely could have gotten the shot off, but elects to settle things up with 63 seconds on the shot clock. And of course, up 14-0, you want to consider sportsmanship and how big of a factor that plays into your game plan for this 4th quarter. Obviously, you don't want to embarrass the team. And while it looks like the Ospreys are squarely in control, DeWorsop makes it 15 goals on the day. So the Ospreys now with their 15th goal as Emily DeWorsop gets her 2nd of the day, the sophomore out of Monroe Township.
Stockton goal scored by number 15, Emily DeWorsop, assisted by number 2, Margaret Costello.
Costello now with her 4th point of the day. After her 3 goals, gets an assist right there, making it 4. With 13:35 and counting, that clock's been running. We'll see Lazzini and Jackson once again. But the next game coming up for Stockton, they will be in Collegeville, Pennsylvania on Wednesday night. Take on the 0-1 Ursinus College Bears. That game is going to be at 7 o'clock as draw controls won by Lazzini, Amelia Lazzini. Kebrick trying to control it on the near side, was unable to. Nice work by Alessandro. So the next game for Stockton is Ursinus. The next one for Goucher is going to be, they'll travel to Frederick, Maryland on Wednesday night to face the 1-1 Hood College Blazers. That game is also going to be at 7 o'clock. So it's just a little look ahead for both squads. as the Ospreys with 60 seconds on their shot clock, still working it around. Steady snowfall now. Noel Murphy inside, shot and goal. The bouncer goes low to high. And Noel Murphy getting her first collegiate goal of her career. The freshman attackman out of Manalapan, New Jersey. First goal, making it 16-0 now. Maduri getting yet another assist, making that 2 for her today. $16-0 now. Lazzini and Jackson once again are going to be at the center taking the draw. You really wonder if the Ospreys are going to, interesting to see what their game plan is going to be in this last 11-20. Tough position to be in. And Jackson trying to control it. It was Molly Smith who came away with it. Nice job by Molly Smith. She has pressure from behind from Dworsip, who stripped it from her. So Dworsip gets ridden out of bounds by Molly Smith. Nice work on the ride by Smith. Now gets it up to DJ Howell. Howell's driving in, able to evade the Osprey defenders for now. Tough pass on the far side. Wasn't handled cleanly. Now here's Webb. Lelia Webb. Down the far side alley. Nice work by Axe defensively. Now here's Smith. Kanoski gets that one taken away from her. Coming back the other way now are the Ospreys. Here's Costello. Murphy. At X with little to no pressure on her. 70 seconds on that shot clock. You likely see them take almost the entire shot clock down. Dworsip. I believe this is Alessandro now. Finding Maduri. Maduri's done a nice job today of finding her open Osprey players. Not worrying as much about her own goals. Getting a few first assists on the year. Down to Murphy. Across to Costello, under 30 seconds on the shot clock. Under 9 minutes on the game clock now. 17 on the shot clock. Dworsip. Finds Maduri. Under 10 now. Pass inside, and it's going to be a goal by Maduri. Unfortunately for Goucher, Sydney Lewis wasn't even ready for the shot, which got past the cutting player for Stockton. And that's how the Ospreys get their 17th goal of the day. Maduri now with 2 goals and 2 assists on the day. Senior out of Brigantine, New Jersey. Just around the corner from where we are right now. So it's 7:50 to go in the ball game here. Jackson and Lazzini getting set once again. Draws up. Won by Alessandro of the Ospreys. Gets it to Jackson. Now Jackson on the move. She'll slow it down. Murphy in some trouble, able to find Jackson. DJ Howell with some tight pressure on Jackson. Now she switches on to Maduri with the long pass down to Murphy. Costello takes a hit from Covington. Covington's playing a rough game, but got to imagine she's probably pretty tired out there too. Definitely plays a factor. 45 on the shot clock. Dworsip up top to Axe. Now over to Jackson. Maduri, 20 on the shot clock. Here's Axe. Tight pressure from McKinney. It's going to stay here. 15 now. Costello. 8 seconds. Are the Ospreys even going to be able to get a shot off? Not sure if they're even going to want to, and Axe just sends it into the corner. Smart play by her. See that a lot in the men's game. You just send it into the corner and allow your players to reset, get your substitutions ready. Now Molly Smith is going to start. She gets it to Lewis. Lewis to the near side for Lukens, and Lukens could not handle that one cleanly. It's going to go back to the Ospreys. It's going to be picked up by Emily Cipriani. Cipriani down the near side. Lukens on the coverage. Finds Murphy. Murphy with the goal here today. Finds Costello, who's got 3. Dworsip. Axe. Gets it to Axe for Costello. Back up to Axe with 60 on the shot clock. Ospreys are gonna still only got 40 seconds on the shot clock. And that one gets away from Costello at X. It's gonna be a turnover for the Ospreys. And it's gonna be Carla Caballero to start with it. With about 4 minutes to go in this one. Here's Smith. Trying to get it back to Lewis, able to. Lewis surveying now. Pass to Covington. She's able to get that one. Now Covington on the move. Switches hands, but loses control of it as Costello trying to pick it up and got a little tangled up with the stick of Covington. It's going to go back to the Stockton with 3:30 to go. A reset of the shot clock to 90. So we'll reset here. Maduri up top.
Chris, well, it gets to be about a minute and a half jump in here. She's going to go and get the stuff. Yeah, I'll call it.
Haven't seen McLaughlin or Marinello at all in the second half here. As well as Giordano. Here's Jackson. 52 seconds on the shot clock. Finds Maduri. Maduri. Osprey's just probably going to If I had to guess, they're probably just going to be passing this around, wasting out the shot clock, sending it into the corner every possession from here on out. We'll see if that rings true. As far as the sportsmanship side, you'd like to see that, but you never know. These young players trying to get their first collegiate point. 9 different goal scorers for the Ospreys in this 17-goal win. About 2 minutes to go now. And 1 second, Maduri sends it into the near side corner. It's going to technically be a turnover for Stockton, but smart play by Maduri with 1:50 and counting. And a timeout is going to be called by Goucher with 1:42 to go. We'll be right back. Please stay with us. Hello, everyone, and welcome back for the last 1:42 of this one, barring another timeout, of course. 17-0, the Ospreys in the lead. 9 different goal scorers for Stockton. It's Aubrey Giordano, Lexi Jackson, and Margaret Costello, all with a hat trick. Emily DeWorsup's got 2. Brianna Robinson's got 2. Maduri's got 2. Noelle Murphy adding in 1, along with Pellegrino, McLaughlin, making it 17-0. It's going to be a clear for Goucher coming up. Here's Lutkins. Overthrown by Lewis. It's going to be Axe trying to pick it up. Nice work by McKinney for Goucher picking it up. Coming back the other way now. In some trouble, able to turn back and find Smith. McKinney and Coxon fall on the far side. McKinney's played a rough game. She seems like she's just about done over there. With about a minute to go here, shot clock's off. Stockton should hold for a victory, but Murphy loses control of it on the back line. So it'll be Smith to try to clear it, gets it to Lewis. Now Lewis is looking to the near side for Katie Kebrick. Kebrick on the near side. Runs into some trouble. 2 freshmen trying to jar it loose there. Unable to. Wild pass in the middle of the field. Pellegrino picks it up with 25 on the game clock. And that'll just about do it. Stockton will improve to 2-1 on the year, and they will head to Ursinus College on Wednesday at 7 o'clock for their next game. As for Goucher, they will be traveling to Frederick, Maryland on Wednesday night to face the 1-1 Hood College Blazers at 7 o'clock. From here, from Galloway, New Jersey, my name is Eric Bretz, and this 17-0 win for the Stockton Ospreys. Be back here about a week or so. Thank you for everybody who followed along, and have a warm and safe Saturday.